to make sure that what I did to get well, I do to stay well, and tweak along the way to improve quality of life. There we go. Awesomeness. All right, well, this is the part 2 of my doTERRA unboxing video for May. And this is the, hey, how do we set ourselves up for success with regards to daily use? And the best way to do that is to remove obstacles to use. And that is removing all of the packaging and stuff. And you may be like, Lance, this is common sense, but it's important to make this common practice. And so what I do is I just open everything up and I take out everything that needs to be taken out so that it's easy access for everything. And so this isn't recyclable, this is more trash. So I'm gonna just put it off to the side. So boom, Mito 2X is ready to go. With regards to the GX Assist, I just open it up, recycle whatever's plastic, open it up like so, and then boom, now that's ready to go. Put kind of the trash off to the side. So when I need it, which I will be using that, I will have that. All the oils are good to go. I just need to put label stickers on top. These are good to go. I'm actually going to use one of these, so I'm just going to take off this so it's ready to go. Boom. Okay, so this is ready to go. And I will mark it somehow so I know that I did this one, so I'm just going to mark the front of it here. A little sticker here, or it's enough for me to know that this is the one I will be using and putting in my bathroom immediately. So there we go. And then with regards to the Lifelong Vitality Pack, I have the capsule holders that I mentioned in my previous video. These are already full, so what I'll do is I'll just prep these ones and I'll empty out the other ones and put those into these as much as I can. So everything's ready to go. So I'm basically only in refill status with regards to the capsule holders whenever I need to use it. I'm not in open up the containers status and all that now. So this stuff doesn't take long, but these are like little barriers to use, as I call it. So let's just get everything prepped, get everything ready, make sure everything's easy access, so there's no reason why I can't use it. Because sometimes it can feel a little like a chore taking care of your health. I mean, it sounds kind of weird, but when everything's opened, it does kind of feel like Christmas in a box a little bit because you get to open a lot of stuff. So that is the nice benefit of it. But when you're like in a hurry maybe, or you just want to kind of get going with your day, you're not wanting to like open up everything. And even the prepping of all these takes a little bit of time because I like to set it out a week in advance when I'm running out. So that all these little things add up to making sure that the products get used, which is the main purpose, and making sure they get used properly. So these are the enzymes. So as you can see, just kind of opening everything up, and I do consolidation with all my old containers. So I'm going to put the old ones in these ones and then throw them at the other containers. And then there we go. And then, opening that up. Because I'm going to use all these within, like all the supplements, like especially all of these ones, probably within the next 30 days. So that's why I'm opening up as well. I use them a lot. All right, here we go. Prepping these. There we go. Stuff is flying all over the place, but it's cool because it'll be flying inside my body as it helps different cells. Yeah. Okay, let's continue the V shape. So there's the plastic part here. And then there's the part that I don't think is recyclable. Let me see. I just have to open it up. There we go. Never know what to expect. That looks recyclable. It's like all paper. Ooh, here we go. All right, so you can see that a little bit. There we go. So that's ready to go. Ready to go. That's like a vanilla flavor vegan protein powder. Good source of protein and fiber. Put in my green smoothies. There we go. So we're gonna open this one up too. We're gonna open away from us, right? We're just gonna, there we go. How about we just cut it and then open it? Hey, yeah. Safety first. Safety first. We don't want to use an oil because we did something we shouldn't. Anyways, all right, so there we go. So these are all prepped, ready to go. Just double check. Okay, cool. Ready to go. These are ready to go. So the next thing I'm gonna do is consolidate the supplements, which I'm gonna show you next. All right, so right now I have all the supplements from my previous month that I haven't already recycled and used right here. So you can hear they still got some amazingness in them, but I'm gonna try to consolidate as much as I can and then recycle them. So again, removing barriers to use as well as doing my part for the environment, recycling. All right, so here we go. So the PBS, oh, got some V-shaped powder on me. Or I just like touching myself. Okay, awkwardness. So we're going to start off with the PB Assist because I can hear that there's space in there. So let's see, we'll put the lesser in the more. Boom, empty, recycled. Boom. All right, the next one to consolidate is the enzymes, which I hear. So I may have to open both of the enzymes up here. And then I will put the enzymes from last month into these. Let's see how much it'll fill up. Okay, almost full. And then, boom, there we go. All right, so now the enzymes from last month are recycled and empty, and the new ones are locked and loaded, ready to go inside my body. All right, next is the V Omega. I hear some in there. Where's the V? Okay, so here's the other one. So we're gonna consolidate these and put the lesser into the more. First in, first out. Accounting principles. Hey now, okay, watch out. It's like business class too. All right, there we go. So recycled that. Next we have the CRS Plus from last month, and we're gonna consolidate with the current month, which is to this month, May. And let's put the lesser in the more. There we go. I'm gonna recycle last month's container. Done deal. And then lastly, we have the VMZ, which is the whole food multivitamin and mineral. And these feel really full. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of them in there, but we will find out. So let's see. And kind of little, wow, there's still, see, when this happens, it's like overly full with, whoa, dropping them. All right, it's overly full. It's not all gonna fit. So I'm going to close that. All right, so that's like super full. And then this one is still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't know, something might have went wrong with how many I put into the capsule holders because they're off. It seems to be a pattern, but I will keep those basically, and I will maybe put an extra, I don't know, sometimes I put an extra one in here, sometimes I just let that one be the extra one, but either way, have extras. Not the worst problem in the world. It's a first world problem to have anyway. Yeah, I forgot to consolidate one more thing, which is the V-shake. So let's do that right now. Okay. Bonus bloopers. Okay. I mean, let's do it. I got all these containers. Okay, so these recycle. Because I got way too many. That's how we roll. All right, so there's like almost nothing in this one. Probably gonna have to do a little cleanup in here. This powder. All right, so that one's pretty empty. I'm gonna rinse that out before I recycle this one. And then this one, let's see. Okay. This one has, I mean, they're both, see, these are pretty, these are like 90% full, and then this one's like 20% full. So I'm probably, I mean, I could try to put that in there. It might get messy. So I'm just going to leave them. They're going to take up a little bit more space than normal in the pantry, but I will do the first in, first out process, which is use this one first because this one's 20% and these are like 90%. And then that will finish out these. And then I'll repeat the same process for next month to make sure that what I did to get well, I do to stay well and tweak along the way to improve quality of life. There we go. Awesomeness. So the next step is to keep in mind that everything has a place and everything needs to be in its place so that I can make this place work. That's right. And so I'm going to put these where they need to be in my bedroom, bathroom, kitchen cabinet, health cabinet, pantry, and then so that way they're ready to use when I need them. And that again removes that barrier to use And when you properly understand the benefits and how to use them, and you prep everything like I did, consolidate old supplements. Again, it's common sense stuff, but I try to make it common practice because it helps me get the most out of my money every month, even though I got this stuff for free and I paid for this stuff, well, this stuff for free, and paid, well, actually, yeah, well, this stuff for free. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. I got stuff for free, I paid for stuff, but I want to make sure I get the most bang for my buck and most bang out of the products that I got for free, and that's the key. Well, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click the like button if you did, share this video with somebody that would benefit from it, and most importantly, check out the links in the description below so you can continue to get your learn on, and I'll see you in the next video.